All realtors are the same, right? It doesn't really matter which realtor you use. Or does it? People spend hours on Amazon researching which $30 toaster they should buy, yet when it comes to spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a new home, they tend to work with the very first realtor they run into. Shouldn't you pause a moment to research the person who's going to be helping you spend all of that money? Bob and Maria were looking to buy a home, and like many people, they started their search online, looking at homes for sale, instead of researching to find a realtor. Soon they found a home that interested them. They were going to call the listing agent to get more information, but luckily, they decided to first do some research and soon realized that would have been the absolute worst thing for them to do. You never want to call the agent on the sign. A listing agent's natural allegiance is to the seller due to their already existing relationship, as well as the legal and binding listing contract that they have with the seller. That listing agent is also going to be highly motivated to convince you to buy their listing so that they can double their commission from both sides of the sale. After further researching Florida real estate law, they found out that most realtors in Florida are not true agents, but are only transaction brokers. They are merely facilitators of a transaction who provide their customers with limited representation. In other words, they're paper pushers. Per Florida law, they only provide limited representation, limited confidentiality, and there is no mention of full disclosure to their customers. Not happy with such a limited level of service and protection, they decided to find a buyer's agent to assist them. They contacted a well-known real estate company and real estate team, and were disappointed and shocked to learn that their buyer's agents were not agents at all, but were also simply transaction brokers who offered only limited representation with no loyalty nor full disclosure obligations to the buyer. They were still acting merely as facilitators of a transaction. Feeling frustrated in their search for true buyer representation, they continued their quest for someone in real estate who would look out for and work for the buyer. In doing a bit more research online, they finally discovered a different type of real estate company that actually did fully and exclusively represent buyers. These companies never take listings or work for sellers, so there is never a conflict of interest. They are not transaction brokers, but are what are called single agents, as they fully represent their clients, versus transaction brokers who have customers. These single agents are called exclusive buyer's agents. Like all realtors, exclusive buyer's agents have complete access to all listings for sale, and additionally can represent buyers with new construction in building a new home. Exclusive buyer's agents always keep the buyer's best interests in mind and will point out both the good and bad of each potential home to their buyer clients. Exclusive buyer's agents' responsibility is to provide their clients as much information on each property and neighborhood so that buyers can make educated and wise decisions. Information such as property tax rates, homeowner insurance, flood insurance, school ratings, crime statistics, property appreciation rates, and other important aspects of where and how you live. Exclusive buyer's agents, unlike transaction brokers, work on their clients' behalf to negotiate for the best price and terms on their new home. Exclusive buyer's agents partner with their clients during the entire home buying or building process to protect them and their money by providing resources on favorable mortgage options, as well as provide access to thorough and knowledgeable home inspections to make sure that the house of their dreams does not become the house of their nightmares. After all of their research, Bob and Maria decided that they wanted to work with a realtor who would give them the highest level of service and protection. Remember, when you buy or build your next home, you do have a choice. You can either choose no representation by using the listing agent, limited representation by using a standard realtor or buyer's agent, or full representation by using an exclusive buyer's agent. Be sure you make the right choice. Contact us today to find out how you can benefit from working with an exclusive buyer's agent. Sharon Stevens, 904-687-5220. Dwight Cole, 904-466-4630. www.4buyersonlyrealty.net. We have over 15 years of proven success in representing buyers exclusively in St. Augustine, St. John's, Nocatee, and Ponte Vedra, Florida.